Well, this morning I'm in Henllyn, a village just on the outskirts of Denbigh, a couple of miles up the road from Denbigh in North Wales. And yes, I'm on another mission. That's the old Henllyn mill. Many years ago, used to deliver a lot of building materials to that place. It's getting renovated. So anyway, I'm just on the outskirts of Henllyn now, heading my way up towards a place called Cefn Berain. So let's keep going. And as you can see there, that's where I've just come from, Henllyn, quarter of a mile. And that's where I'm heading, towards Cefn Berain. But I won't actually be going towards, well, I am heading towards Cefn Berain, but I won't be actually in the village. I'll be turning off shortly and I'll be heading on the path towards Hafod Wood. Okay, my mission today is I'm after a geocache. And if you're not sure what a geocache is, if you just join me on this mission series, check out mission number 1, which I explain what a geocache actually is, and that's what I'm after today. And I am treasure hunting today. I'm after gold. Oh yes. Well, the name of the geocache is Hafod Gold, and apparently there's a bit of, well, fool's gold in the geocache itself. So that's what I'm after today, is treasure. But will I find it? That's another thing. Anyway, I'll be turning off shortly, I don't know, probably about a quarter of a mile, something like that. And then I'll be on the footpath then, heading towards the GZ, as we call it. So let's keep going. Lovely day too, not too sunny, not too warm, bit of a breeze, but anyway, great day for treasure hunting. And just ahead of me there, just before that white house, and just after this turn into the farm, is where I turn off onto the path heading towards Hafod Wood, which you can see there, or at least a bit of it. Well, I'll have to shout, it's breezy as hell now. As you can see, I've left the road, heading towards Hafod Wood. Never been up here before. Well, I have been to Hafod Wood. It's going back many years now. I used to be a member of a shooting club up in towards this way, and I'm sure it was in Hafod Wood. It's a private grounds. But I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was Hafod Wood anyway. Something like that. So, but that was going back years ago now. Don't know whether it's still there. So yeah, anyway, I'll have to get back to you, I think, when I'm a bit more sheltered. It's blowing a gale now. Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, as you can see, I left the road, heading towards Hafod Wood and the cache, the gold. You never know if I do find it. Should do. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I'm a bit more sheltered. So I'm trying to find the path. I haven't been along here, you know, along this path. I've been to Hafod Wood, well, I think that the shooting place was in Haverwood, but the path, there's no sign here, but it runs along the river, and the river, I think there's a stream or river down there, and the path leads that way. So anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, there's a herd of cows coming towards me that I might get looking for a bit of an escape route here. Might get a bit of trouble with. I know at the end of the day they're just nosy bastards, like, but they're heading towards me. If I had a dog, I think there's a stile or something over there. There's no defined path. These bloody cows, seriously, piss off. They were munching grass, happily minding their own business. I entered the field and they're coming to have a nose. Look, young ones too. I don't like these young ones. Trouble with these bastards. Gotcha! Good. Shit. God, get at it. It's the way to deal with them. Show them who's the boss. Shit. Get at! God. Don't like this. Get at it! Get it! Get at it! Keep the camera on them. God, shish! There's a style there. God, get at it! Don't like these youngs. Oh, shit, how am I going to get over there now? Anyway, switch this off, climb over here, and then I'll get back to you. Well, I'm safe behind the fence here. Look at that bloody things. Don't like them. Especially these young ones. Anyway, just get over here. That's no arrow. It's signs on this. Oh, arrow, yeah. I was going to say that it's not very well signed, this path, but I had a good look on the map. I've got a rough idea where I'm heading, but I've got the bastards. Don't like them, the young ones, especially they come after you. Usually the big ones, they just look at you and they carry on munching, but these bloody things. So anyway, I'm just hugging this fence. That's what I've seen along on the map, and I should come to the Havod. It's like Havod Reservoir or something like that, but it may be dry. Bloody hell, load of flies come off of the pile of cow dung then. But yeah, glad to see the back of them things. Don't like them young ones. If I had a dog, I'd be in real trouble, but just let the dog go. Coming to another gate here now. This, I don't know if I think I'm, well, like I say, I'm just hugging this tree line here. So I've never been this way before, so could end up anywhere. Might never be seen again. No, I think I'm heading in the right way. I'm not going down that way, I'm still hugging the tree line, or shall I go down that way? No, I don't think so. I think I'll carry on up here. My pigeon sense is taking me along this way. Hopefully there'll be a stile. Actually, I think I'm entering Haverwood, or do I go down there? So much for signposts. Can't see a stile or anything up here. There's nothing up here. And actually, I think I was to go down there. It does go into the woodland. There's no sign. I'll just head up here. If there's no stile up here, then I'll head back and I'll go down that gate. At least I haven't got cows to contend with when you're trying to work out where you're going. Got no map or nothing with me, so I think I was to go down that way and follow it looked like a track. I don't think there's anything up here. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute. I'll get that in a minute. Doesn't look like there's any sort of stile up here. There may be, but if there's not, then I'll head back. Right, doubled back. It was just all fenced off, so I presume this is the path which heads towards GZ, hopefully. You never know. Some sort of farm there. Does it go this way? No, this way I think. This is the worst signed path I've ever come across. I think this is the right way. It looks some sort of... No, it's not. That heads up to some sort of farm up there. Which bloody way is it? It's all barbed. Oh, hang on, looks like a path there, but it's barbed wire across it. Which doesn't surprise me in a lot of these paths. I'll get over this over or under I think. Shit. Hooked on then. Right, I think I'm on some sort of path, hopefully. Yes, it looks like a bit of a path here. I think I'm on course, you can see there. You never know. I don't want to go all the way back, well, especially through that field of them cows, and then back to the road. I can get to this cache from the road, but this is more like a direct route. I think I am on some sort of path, and I'm heading in the right direction, I know that for a fact, and I am skirting the stream as well. And according to what I've looked at on the map, I have looked on an Ordnance Survey map as well, and after a couple of fields when I left the road, you do enter woodland. I am on a path, so I think I'm okay. So keep going. Well, I was on a lower path, which was down there, and I come to a barbed wire fence, but I've just climbed a bit now, and you can see I've come to a gate and there's an actual sign saying footpath, Clwydyn Way, but this gate's left open, so I suppose I better shut it. It looks a bit more of a defined path as well. Someone's just left this gate open. I can don't know. What's the point of having a gate there really, because it's all barbed wire fenced off. That's where I reached from that field of cows, got to this corner here. But you can see there's no way, well, you can climb over, but there's no way to get to this path here. The absolute, this path is the most crappiest for signs. Just saying that. Which way do I go now? But it's that way or this way. There's a sign here, which is telling me let's go down that way, and that, I think that is, according to my pigeon sense. Hang on, that is the pathway, I'm sure it is, but I'm just looking up here now, I'm sure there's a sign saying shooting or something. This probably was where I was a member of. Is it something? I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of sign of can't make what it's something taken. Don't know, but I'm heading down this way anyway. It was something to do with Havod Wood, where I was in that shooting club. So I don't know whether that's it's like a warning telling you, you know, don't go up that way, you're likely to get shot. Could well be. But anyway, my sense is telling me I am heading in the right direction. I could get my GPS out, I think, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Anyway, I might never be seen again. You never know. And I'll turn up somewhere. At the end of this path, hopefully, I'll get to the GZ, and then I'm back on the road then. And then it's just all straightforward. There's a choice of two ways I can go. I'll know exactly where I am then, but at this present moment in time, all I can say, bloody hell flies, all I can say is that hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. I should come to Hafod Reservoir or something like that, but I don't know whether it'll be any water in it. Once I reach that, I will know for sure that I'm on the right track. Anyway, at least there's no cows. Keep going. It's an adventure, innit? Or a mission. This is a mission too. Real good mission, this one. Anyway, let's keep going. Better hard find this cache after all this hassle. Cows, no signs, in the middle of nowhere. Better hard find that treasure. Gold. Anyway, keep going. Okay, I'm still here. I think on my left here is well, what was Hafod Reservoir. Could well be. There's a shed at the end there, which I've just passed. Sort of a building. Don't know what that is. It's absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hang on, another sign here. It's Hopes. Don't know, my pigeon sense is telling me to go that way for some reason. Alright, follow the sign there. It should. That's the direction I want to go, is that way. I'm sure of it. Ah, there it is, I think. No, my pigeon sense is telling me to go that way. I've just seen another stile. I just had that feeling that wasn't the way. This is the way. Actually, you can drive. This is called a drive-by for this particular cache. You can park more or less a few yards from it. But why do that when you can walk to it? I've parked up in Hentland, and why drive and just walk a couple of yards when you can walk to it? Beautiful scenery, nice sunny day. Get almost stampeded by cows. Get lost in the woods. All adds to the fun, doesn't it? Don't know. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. What style I want to get to. Well, made it to the stile. Had to go a bit cross country to get to it. This is an absolute crazy path. I don't know if there's anything. There should be hopefully another stile to get past this hedge here, and hopefully very soon I should get to the cache site. That'll be a relief, because I'll be right by the side of the road once I get back on the road, but I don't know, it's not looking good for the... Oh yes it is, yeah. Just going to say, there's no sign of a stile, but one here. I'm sure I'm heading in the right direction. When I get to a stile that leads onto the main road, I'll be a happy bunny. Anyway, just get over this one. Okay. Now then, that stile that I was just approaching, that's GZ, because I didn't see the road just behind it there. And guess what? There it is, Hafod Gold. There should be gold inside there. So I'll have a look in a minute. I'll get the log signed. Took me, well, I had to put my gloves on. You can see there. Took my rucksack off, put my gloves on, had a good route because it's pretty overgrown. And it took me less than a minute to find it. So you can see it's quite fair size, this one. Quite a few bits and pieces in it. Hopefully there's gold inside this. Hafod Gold. But yeah, anyway, one crazy path to get to it. But at least I'm back on the main road. So anyway, I'll get back to you in a minute. I'll just get this signed, have a look what bits and pieces are inside there. I'll get back to you. It was worth it. At least I found it anyway. Get back to you in a minute. Well, that's it. That's GZ. And another cache in the bag. The gold. Right, I could make my way back up that way or down that way. Decisions. This is on the road all the way now. Either way, I'm not making my way back that way anyway. It's a path and a half that, but I decide I'll go down this way. Probably about a mile, something like that. Either way, really. Circular route. So yeah, another cache in the bag. Havoc Gold. It took some, well, it didn't take so much finding it, it was getting to it. Anyway, heading back on the road now. No more cows, no more getting lost in the woods. So at least I got another cache in the bag, so speak to you in a minute. And it's beautiful now, sun's out, bit breezy, but lovely day for geocaching. Lovely day for a mission. Easy now up here, climbed a bit now. Very warm though. I should say very warm in case you can't hear me. Well, that's the Llyndir Inn, so that means I'm back in Henllyn and it's the end of another mission. So thanks for joining me, hope you enjoyed it, I'll see you in the next one.